So obviously within your age group, and one of the issues that AOPA Australia is looking at is how we get more youth involved in aviation.
Yep.
What do you think from a younger person's perspective we need to be doing to get these people interested and going?
I believe that it is a combination of awareness and also it does not seem financially viable to most people my age. And when you look at what I did, I went for that flight and I didn't have a job. My mum's a uni student. You know, where am I going to find the money to fund this? But I really, really wanted to do it. So I went out and hunted, and I went around and I had a few jobs. And I didn't like the first couple I had, but I found one that I did enjoy, and I'm still working there today. And through that, and the finances that brought in, I was able to do it. And
so what job are you, what are you actually doing that supports the flying?
So at the moment I work at a retail store down in Devonport.
Yep.
And I'm getting enough hours and to make it such that I can continue to train.
Cessna 172 for Yankee India, sending final, touch and go,
but
32, Devonport.
The fact of the matter is that people my age can only earn so much money, and especially when it comes to things where you're doing stuff that costs a lot more money, such as navigation training, because in one blow you can be spending upwards of $600, whereas a normal lesson I'm looking at, you know, $150 or something like that, and that's a lot more viable to go up once fully and pay $150 than to save up for a few weeks. It would be a long time, a couple of months, and then go up and spend $600 in one blow. And that's where the AOPA scholarship really has come in, because I think that it would have been the end of the road for me. This is as far as I would go until I'm a lot older, and it's great that the scholarship is here to help perpetuate me through my navigation training, because otherwise there's really no way that I could afford it. There's been such long gaps between each navigation exercise I do that each time I redo it, it's like learning it all again, you know? So with this scholarship I can do them more frequently, and that's going to mean that I'm going to be able to progress through it very quickly and just move forward in my aviation career.
It seems like we've gained ourselves a passionate AOPA supporter.
Yes.
Believing in the objectives and ideals of our association. I mean, what message would you have if you could be sending a message right now? What would you say to youth of your age group with respect to making that start?
It really comes down to knowing what's out there and having a drive to do it. If you really, really want to learn to fly, you'll find a way. I know that from personal experience there. Like, it may seem that it is completely unobtainable and out of reach, but it is a lot closer than you think. After being a member of the Devonport Aero Club for a couple of years, it's clear to me that sometimes, and in most times, Tasmania isn't plugged into most of the benefits that the mainland can get in terms of aviation. And it's just great to see AOPA coming down on multiple occasions and support the Devonport Aero Club and supporting young people in aviation as they do. I'd just like to extend my greatest thanks to the AOPA community for the opportunity this scholarship brings me. Without it, this would be the end of the road for me, and the opportunity it brings is just incredible.
Devonport traffic, Foxbat 7929 is now 6 miles to the east at 1,400. Inbound, going to be tracking to join a crosswind for runway 32 and estimating the circuit join there at time 50. Devonport.